Businesses across Metro Atlanta are now beefing up security following so many chaotic and disruptive teen takeovers. Atlanta News First Nehemiah Watson is live just in front of the Cascade skating rink where a teen takeover is planned to happen there tomorrow. Nehemiah, the owner says that he's working with Atlanta police to prevent that from happening.
That's right. The owner says it was actually police that alerted him to a social media post about teens planning to take over Cascade tomorrow. He says they immediately put several safety measures in place.
Our number one priority is the safety of our staff as well as our customers.
Owner of Cascade Family Skating, Greg Alexander, says they're being proactive, increasing security and police presence this weekend. Anyone under 18 must now be accompanied by a parent or adult on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
We don't wait until something happens before we do something about it. We figure out what we need to do to stop it from happening.
He says usually it's the kids who aren't with their parents causing disturbances.
They're not with their parents. They're getting on the bus, they're walking onto the premises, and there's no parental supervision.
The extra safety measures come after Atlanta police have dealt with several large teen gatherings in recent weeks. The latest takeover along the Atlanta Beltline, resulting in 13 arrests and 11 guns being seized. Over in Henry County, police also warning teens and parents after rumors of a takeover at the Urban Air Trampoline Park this Saturday. Police say if you plan to be in the Jonesboro Road area, expect a heavy police presence and possible traffic near the shopping center, saying in part, quote, "This type of behavior presents an increased risk to the safety of our community and will not be tolerated in Henry County." And police say those using social media to organize these takeovers may face charges. Parents may also be held accountable. Live in Southwest Atlanta, I'm Nehemiah Watson, Atlanta News First.
Yeah, Nehemiah, police are cracking down for sure. All right, thanks for that report.